My grandfather is from Croatia. It's very dear to my heart. Ali Jaume won't do the presentation in Croatian. My Croatian is not good enough, unfortunately. But yes, we're extremely excited to be there with our partner LeverUP. I think we have a lot to discuss today, and let's start with the team. So I'm Vice President for South Europe. South Europe is France, it's Spain, but it's as well all Balkan countries, and for whatever reasons, it's Israel and South Africa as well. It is what it is. But we're extremely happy to kick off our partnership with LeverUP here because we don't have any presence anyways all the way in Croatia, in the Balkan countries. So I spent 4 years at Salesforce, 2 years marketing cloud, and the rest it was what we call core AE, so I was handling the whole platform. I was vice president for fashion and luxury. We have as well Vincent. Vincent is what we call pre-sales, social engineer, social consultant. He's the guy who will challenge your new use case, who will not let you sleep properly until you have like proper use cases with a real business at the end. We have David as well. David right there, Brase for now 2 years, former DocuSign, a lot of experience in the field. And we have Ange Salesforce as well. Lots of experience as well in marketing. That's us. And the reason why I managed to make them come here as well, because I'm originally from Croatia, from my grandfather, but they have nothing to do with Croatia. But they love luggage. So I guess I should say as well that you don't. You're saying you don't love luggage.
No, it's not good enough.
Yes, that's good enough. My brother was actually named Davor because of Davor Sugar, so we're wondering why we don't have a Goran in the family. We don't yet. Yes, what I wanted to say as well is we're here today. We're based out of Paris, which is not so far away, so if we need to come, we can come. We're always very happy to visit, so don't hesitate. All right, so Brase, we founded 12 years ago, IPO'd in 2021, listed, so NASDAQ listed company. We have about 2,000 customers around the world. We're about 2,000 employees as well. Bring myself in front of the slide so it's easy for you to see. We have about 10 offices around the world. The one for South Europe and Balkan countries in Paris. But we have as well many around the world. Interesting numbers that I really like to present, and that sometimes Vincent is less keen to present, is the number of data points that we consume. It's just a testimony to the scale that we can get with our technology. Same actually with the 2.2 tera messages on the different channels that we're handling. We'll go through that with Vincent later, but we can handle very, very big amount of data. And on the data points, there is on what we call the monthly active users. We don't have a model where we count around contacts. We don't really care how many contacts you have in your base. Basically, what we care about is the number of active contacts that you have, which makes a difference as well with how other platforms usually work. The number of monthly active users means as well, like 6 billion. You probably have one app or two, even though we don't have Croatian customers yet. You probably have in your phone mobile app that is powered somehow. The push notifications are powered by Brase. I don't know if you're using Glovo, but Glovo is a big customer of Brase. Sorry?
Both as well.
Yes, maybe both. You have both as well, right? Yeah. So that's the app. Like whenever you receive a push notification, that's Brase behind the scenes. I mean, I am not going to lecture you about that, but basically, like 20 to 2010, it was the siloed era. So you had very, very good platforms, but nothing to connect them. 2010 to 2020, then you have the Salesforce, you have the Adobe, you have the Oracle, who are doing acquisitions, making things work together, or not. Because at the end, so I started Salesforce in 2018, we had one use cases between the customer service and the marketing cloud and service cloud. When I left in 2022, it was exactly the same. Go ahead. it was exactly the same. So the issue here is that whenever you want more connections, you don't have them because it's still separate entities. But I don't want to talk too much about Salesforce. Salesforce is doing tremendous good things. Their CRM is a killer, there is no question on that. But it's true that it's maybe less flexible. It's an era where the platform, the one platform thing, makes your marketing less flexible. And now since 2020, we can see that the connections that did not exist about 12, 14 years ago, they now exist with the snowflakes. We have what we call a more composable ecosystem in